This base got me 9 defenses in my previous clan war, and in most attacks the attackers struggled to even clear the town hall. If you want similar defenses in your next clan war, this is the perfect base for you. And let's jump into the base analysis. You might have seen a lot of anti-2-star bases, but this base over here has a unique anti-2-star setup. In most anti-2-star bases, what you'll see is the town hall in the core, maybe surrounded by dead zones. But in this base, we do not have the dead zone. We have the entire dead zone covered by walls. While the concept still remains the same for the air attacks, for the ground attacks it is totally different, because the troops will have to break open multiple layers of walls to get to the town hall. And that is what makes this base more interesting. And surrounding the town hall, the base has 4 important compartments, and each of them have deadly DPS. First, let's look at the Rage Tower compartments. You see, the Rage Towers cover almost most of the splash damage defenses. So, no matter what army the attacker uses, there will be a hell lot of damage on the troops. And when troops stay together in groups, then this splash damage will quickly kill that entire group of troops. You'll notice in the replays how the dragons and root riders get wrecked with the Rage Tower defenses. And the main thing was, we even have 2 heroes inside the Rage Tower range. You see, the Rage Up Queen and Royal Champion are far more deadly. They move faster and also deal more damage. So that's about the Rage Tower compartments. Let's look at the Monolith compartment. The Monolith is pretty tough to reach due to how the surrounding defenses are placed. And to make it even worse, we have the Barbarian King over there. You already know how tanky the Barbarian King can be. So he will slow down the troops even further. And this will give the Monolith even more time to deal damage. Now, you see, since we have 2 Rage Tower compartments, most attackers will use the Warden ability over there. So they will naturally hold the Warden ability near the Monolith area. But that would be a huge mistake, because the King and the Monolith is a great combo that could kill too many troops before they could get any value here. Okay, finally we have another compartment on the 1030 side of the base, and it has the Gear Tower and the Crusher Mortar. Now, these 2 defenses are deadly because although they have a short range, they deal heavy damage onto the troops. The Crusher Mortar is deadly against the Root Rider hits because it will deal continuous splash damage. So, like I said, most attackers will use the Warden ability on the Rage Tower compartments due to the heavy damage over there, and when the troops get to this compartment, they will be taking a lot of damage that the attacker wouldn't expect. And even here, we have the Minion Prince assisting all of the defenses. So that's how we have 4 different compartments that deal heavy damage. It's like there are 4 deadly sections in this base, each one capable of wrecking the attacker if they slip up even slightly. Now, I know most of you are worried about the Royal Champion walk because the Rage Tower sections give a huge amount of value. So, to counter that, we have every single giant bomb put on the bottom side Rage Tower compartment. Now, the reason for picking the bottom side compartment is that most players are comfortable dropping the troops from the bottom side of the base. So that is the main reason we have trapped this bottom entry heavily. But you might think, what if the attacker enters from the top side? Well, you still don't have to worry, because these traps will not go to waste. The Root Riders will anyhow have to get into this compartment, and now the giant bombs will be damaging the Root Riders or any other troops that enter into this compartment. So, that's why even when this compartment is totally baited with almost all of the ground traps, the base still holds very well and got me 9 defenses. Now, I will show you some of the defenses I caught from the previous wars. And I'll be honest, not all of the attacks are very good. In most of the attacks, we have had the common meta armies, and the base defended them very well. Okay, now in the replays you will see some random clan castle troops because my clanmates were lazy and just filled it up with a Super Yeti and 3 headhunters. That is not the best clan castle. I recommend using 1 ice golem, 1 furnace, and 3 headhunters. With this combo, you will get even better defenses. So, just ask your clanmates to donate the right troops, or just switch your clan. Now, I will show you the replays. Just watch them carefully and observe how each setup I explained works in action. That way, you will really know why this base defended so well for me. So that's it for the replays. If you need the base, go copy the base link from the description below and show me your support so I can bring you more bases like this. I'll see you soon with more base breakdowns and defense replays.